So a couple of my viewers have asked me if I can make a reaction to this. This is called How to Make Gravy by Paul Kelly, and they told me that this is actually another Australian Christmas song. So really looking forward to hearing this one. I listened to the Tim Minchin song recently, White Wine in the Sun. It was a beautiful song, really enjoyed it. So interested to see this one also, How to Make Gravy. Let's check out. Got that Aussie sunshine in the Christmas in the video. Tinsel on the clothesline.
Hello Dan, it's Joe here. I hope you're keeping well. It's the 21st of December. Now they're ringing the last bell. If I get good behavior, I'll be out of here by July. Won't you kiss my kids on Christmas Day? Please don't let them cry for me.
Okay man, like this is not what I expected at all. This sounds kind of like Oasis or some like indie group from the 2000s, but he mentioned something about being if he gets good behaviour, he'll be out of there. So it's like sounding as if he's like talking from the point of view of somebody who's like in jail or in prison or something like that, which is very interesting for a Christmas song.
I guess the brothers are driving down from Queensland, and Stella's flying in from the coast. They say it's gonna be 100 degrees, even more maybe, but that won't stop the road. Who's gonna make the gravy now? I bet it won't taste the same. Just that flour, salt, a little red wine. Don't forget a dollop of tomato sauce for sweetness and that extra tang. And give my love to Angus and to Frank and Dolly. Tell them all I'm sorry, I screwed up this time. And look after Rita, I'll be thinking of her early Christmas morning when I'm
Standing in line. Okay man, okay, so this is like completely thrown me, man. I thought this was going to be like another emotional, beautiful Christmas song. I mean, in a way it is kind of beautiful. It's just it's from the point of view or perspective of somebody that's in jail, like he was talking about there. I don't know if he's like, it's maybe like he's like speaking to someone like his friend who's on the outside and telling them to like look after his family. I think he mentioned some names, maybe his children, but he was actually like listing the ingredients for the gravy, so the name makes sense. I did think it was a bit of a strange name for a song, How to Make Gravy, but it's like he's basically penning this like letter almost to someone, telling them these are the ingredients, but also at the same time look after my family while I'm in jail. So this is like probably the first ever Christmas song that I've heard that's had anything to do with prison, man, which is interesting. It's got that very 90s American rock sound, man, light rock.
Just a little too much cologne.
A little too much cologne he was wearing, man. The
Roger,
other boy.
you know I'm even gonna miss Roger, cause there's sure as hell no one in here I wanna fight. I'll pray to baby Jesus, have a Merry Christmas. I'm really gonna miss it, all the treasure and the trash. Later in the evening, I can just imagine you put on Junior Murphy and push his tail It's just a mind that plays up. Multiply these matter. Turns imagination into fact. No love for badly.
Gosh, he's got a great voice, this guy.
I'm gonna make some gravy. I'm gonna taste the tell her that I'm sorry. Yeah, I love her badly. Tell them all I'm sorry. And kiss the sleeping children for me. You know, one of these days I'll be making gravy. I'll be making plenty. I'm gonna pay 'em all back.
Be making more gravy when he's free, when he's a free man. Yeah, I know it's almost finished, but I'll just say a little bit first. It's like, there's so much things are going on here. It's like the sound of the music, the lyrics, and the fact it's about Christmas. They're all very like separate things, but actually when they come together, it makes a very beautiful song, man. It's like, I didn't think that someone's making a rock song from the point of view of someone that is locked up in prison could actually be like quite emotional, man. It's like this guy's really like pouring his heart out in this letter to whoever it is, his friend, saying, but he's like got that positive mindset. He's going to be out making more gravy. But I really like this, man. It's like very different from any other Christmas song I've ever heard. Okay, man, so yeah, that was like very different. Again, I think it's got that kind of like feeling of that 90s rock, like R.E.M. or the New Radicals, or one of these like groups that were popular in the mid 90s. Don't know if that's when this song is actually from. It's got that kind of vibe. It's got it has that very Australian, like uplifting, happy vibe. But you see the video out in the sun on top of the building. But the fact it's about Christmas and it's about someone in prison, writing this kind of sad, kind of bittersweet letter to their family, about their family to their friend. It's very different, man. I love it, man, but it's very unique and not something it compares to like any other Christmas song, which are mostly like fluffy and lovey-dovey and stuff like that. This is good, man. I like it. I like that this is in its own lane. Tell me what you think about this one as well. Tell me what I thought that song about is that actually what it's about, or am I just talking nonsense? Tell me in the comments, and yeah, Merry Christmas when it comes.